Alright, hey guys, what's going on? It's 17 Fitness. As you can see, I'm in a hotel, just getting a little filming done while on vacation. Today I wanted to talk about something that's relevant, and with cutting season, I wanted to talk about why when you cut, you will appear bigger than you will on your bulk. And this might not make sense because when you cut, you're obviously losing weight. You're going to be cutting the fat down. You're also be cutting a little bit of the muscle. But if you do it correctly, if you cut correctly, you will actually appear bigger. You won't be bigger, obviously. You will appear bigger at the end of your cut than at the end of your bulk. So I know a lot of us as bodybuilders, a lot of us in fitness, we're afraid to cut down. We're afraid to stop bulking, afraid to stop putting on mass and cut down because we fear that we'll lose some of that muscle that we've been working 8-9 months on our bulk for, and we'll look soft, we'll look flat, we'll look small. But like I said, if you cut correctly and you're following your macros, you're eating correctly, you're lifting correctly on your cut, you'll appear bigger. And for this sole reason, when you cut, you're going to be dropping your body fat percentage, right? And hopefully, if you're intermediate, if you're an advanced, we're getting down to those 7 to 9% body fat levels, right? Now, obviously, if you're competing, it's going to be a little bit below that. If you're a beginner, you might, if you're starting out, you're a bigger guy, you might be cutting down to a little bit higher of a body fat percentage. But for most of us, we're trying to get into that 7 to 9% body fat range. Now, when you get into this range, you're going to see cuts, you're going to see definition, you're going to see crevices between your muscles that you didn't see on your bulk. Now, while your muscles are actually going to be smaller, right, that definition, those cuts, the distinctions between the muscles is going to make you appear bigger than you did on your bulk. You're going to be able to see that V taper in the back. You're going to be able to see all the chest definition and be able to clearly see the outline of the chest. You're going to be able to clearly see the definition of the deltoids, right? And while your measurements are not as big, your arms aren't as big around, your chest won't have the same measurements, it's still going to appear bigger because of that definition, right? Now, this is kind of a double-edged sword, because if you cut before you're ready to, if you're bulking up and you haven't put on enough mass, then you're just going to look small. You'll still be able to get more of that definition and you'll be able to see the muscles, but you haven't gained enough to where it's substantial to cut and lose some of the fat and lose a little bit of the muscle. Also, you might look a little bit flat on the cut, and that's simply because you're not taking in the carbs. And this is why it's important to either cycle your carbs or reload on carbs throughout your cut in order to get that full appearance. And my next video will be how to retain as much muscle as you can while you're on a cut. But that's it. If you cut correctly, if you wait till the proper time to cut, and you're cutting correctly, you continue to lift heavy, you continue to either cycle your carbs or reload on the carbs, you continue to stay hydrated, you're going to appear bigger because you're just going to shred the fat, lose a little bit of the muscle, but you're going to lose enough fat to where it's substantial. You're going to see a substantial change in your body from being bigger and full to defined and more muscular. That's it, guys. Like I said, I need to film this next video, and that's going to be how to retain as much muscle as you can while on the cut. I'm excited for that one. Already got it drafted out. Hopefully I'll be able to put it up as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave any comments. 17 Fitness, thank you guys.